Well, I don't know. I think they're probably at home. Okay, but we're live.
Okay.
Okay.
Try to get over. Try to get over. All right then. Do you just get it all going here? Let me see here. Got that right. What's with this little tiny hand? I need this. Yeah. That's pretty interesting right there. All right, so how long you got? Just a minute or two. Okay. I don't know what I was going to say. They got something. Hold on. All right, so she's just getting everything all set up here. Getting the moment there. Let's try to get over. It's been a bit of a long week here. Hey Diane, how you doing, love? I'll be having a nice glass of wine. The weather should be great in California, I would imagine. Oh.
I would like a glass of port.
How do you want any of that port? That port's a few weeks old. It might not be good.
It was just from last week.
Okay. I'll pour you a glass. It wasn't port, it was white wine.
I drank port.
Okay. You had port. Well, I will pour you some. Excuse me, let me pour her a glass of port. I try to get over. All right. So the weather is looking real nice out here. I'm a little sad because my ski season has come to an end. Okay, well, one of us got to draw. Yeah. Skiing. You don't get in the mountains. And imagine it is beautiful over at the beach. Yeah. You know what? Ever since I took that little cold plunge on New Year's Day, I haven't done it like beforehand. I've done it maybe like 6-7 years prior. And, man, I think I'm not mad at it. I think I might. It's getting a little warmer. I might go out and have a little dip every now and then just because. Hey, welcome back.
Hi.
All right, so what you need over here?
What do you think?
I don't know. What you need? You want to show something?
Yeah. Let's show people what we got.
What?
Show them those first.
She like me to show you these here.
Could you show them with a little more information?
A little more information of these things here.
Those are new designs, love.
These are new designs, love. Toppers, yeah? You got that? That makes those little cute little butterfly things
This
there.
one is called, what's that one?
Butterflies on branches.
Butterflies on branches.
And then
Topper.
the one with the violet flowers on there is going to be called blue violet flowers. Look at that.
I know, they're very creative names because, you know, they're...
All right, so we thought, well, I came up with another idea, but I'm having her do it because she just don't craft enough, I think. And so I'm gonna give her a hand. So we're gonna work with this guy, but the plan with this guy is we're gonna turn this guy into a graduation gift card holder.
Is that what we're turning him
That's the plan.
Okay.
Yeah,
And how are we going to do that?
So we're gonna get this going now. I had to stop her from trying to turn this guy into Oliver. I'm like, come on, you're oversaturating with Oliver. Yada 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 yada. Oh, Oliver, he's a cat. Yeah, we know he's a cat, right? Just let's try to do something else. Let's get something other than an orange cat.
Okay. Fair
But
enough.
I do like the orange cat.
Okay.
So we had this, and so
So-
we're gonna take. You want to talk, or you want me to talk?
Oh no, I was asking.
Okay,
you a
here we
question.
go. So we're gonna take this here, new law form release. This is the Woodland Critters Huggers graduation add-on. Say that 6 times very quickly.
I dare you.
And we're gonna try to make this guy go on top of this guy somehow. And we'll try to make these specs go somewhere on this guy right here. So we're going to try and figure it all out, see what happens.
Do we think it's gonna work?
Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't work. We don't know. But what we do know is that there's drinking. And so there we go.
What color of a cat do you want?
Ooh.
Let's ask everybody. What color
Let it
of
be
a cat?
purple. I said go purple.
Purple?
Seattle, let's do Jimi Hendrix.
Purple cat.
Purple cat.
Okay.
Like the Purple Haze.
Purple haze.
I know she grew up in Idaho, and I'm quite sure she has no idea what Purple Haze means.
I think it's drugs.
You think it's drugs?
I think it's drugs.
Yeah, you just proved my point 100%.
Is it not drugs? Isn't it?
Hey Dora, how you doing, love?
You can open that.
Oh, you open that up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here. There,
No. Sit right there.
boy.
I like you next to me.
Why?
I don't know. Today's a good day.
Oh, what
You're a
the?
lucky person.
What the? No, I don't know. I don't know if I want any part of that.
Hard pass.
I don't want any part of that.
Oh.
And so this is little. While she's finishing up the last scene, there's this little unknown society called.
I don't know if you're supposed
The-
to tell about it.
Oh.
That's why it's an unknown society.
It's like Fight Club, right? Okay,
I don't think you
man.
got the memo.
It's-
Because you're not actually a member.
We're not a member of this guy here. I don't know what this is about, but apparently it is something. And I
We
can't.
talk about.
Yeah, and
But
someone
you're going to.
tell me not to talk about this tiny hand thing.
This tiny hand thing.
Yeah, no.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so where we at?
All right. So, how do you feel about this cat? This color?
I think it'd be great. So I think we got.
You can move the liquor so that you have.
Oh, I should probably do
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Here's your wine.
Okay.
All right, so happy Friday. Hope you're having a glass of a good libation. There's red wine, fruit juice,
Let's rock and roll.
water,
Yeah.
tea, spiked, anything. Yeah,
Anything.
that's great.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. Up and at 'em.
All right.
You got this here.
So.
I'm gonna stand over here, so I'm gonna direct you from here.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, you guys. Hi, Susan. What?
No, I'm just making sure you can hear me.
Oh, I do think we can hear you. Okay, you guys. So this is a dye it's been out for a while, but it's new to us because we'd never seen it before, right? Is that, or is it a new dye? I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Anyways,
we just know we got it.
we never saw it before, and I am crazy in love. So I got one to see what it was going to look like, and then this guy over here says buy the rest of them because it's so cute. So what it is, and these are the made in the U.S. dyes. So they are really nice. We have a cat-shaped card base.
You are spitting the obvious.
I'm showing them what's in there.
A cat-shaped card base is right there. It's a cat-shaped card right there. See it right there.
Cat card maker.
In the shape of a cat. There you go. There we go.
I'm sorry, you guys. I am very sorry for telling you the obvious.
I know. That's not.
I mean, so then you have this set of accoutrements.
You have hands right here. See? Look at that. You have hands.
Oh,
took
so
about
I just, okay, the people that were in class today, so Judy, I don't know if Judy's watching, but Judy pulls me aside and she says, what's the first thing that people see when you do a video?
Oh, those
Yeah.
mitts.
And we had talked about this, I think, Wednesday, that we needed to get this nail polish off, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, oh, well, I have paint pens that I just picked up at the show to try out. So we actually colored my nails in paint pen. And I'm going to tell you what, guys, it is not very long lasting because I've washed my hands and now we have this situation. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, if you're wondering what's going on, that's the thing. Okay. So we have, this is like eyeballs and noses. The heart is the nose, the whiskers, and all of this comes together. You will want die snips for this one. We got the cutest little paws, and this, my friends, is a mouth. So I will show you how to kind of get that in place. All right. So we are going to start by cutting out our card. Hang on. So you have a couple options when you're doing a shaped card, right? You can just cut it directly into the card base that you want, or you can cut it into a slightly thinner one and just cut out the color that you want for the front and paste it on. It's kind of just dependent on how thick of a cardstock you're using for your main color. But what we're going to do then, if you've made shaped cards before, you'll know this trick. But if you are new to making shaped cards, you can do this with some of your nesting dies and things like that too. But see this flat part that's at the top? We're going to just move this down so that we tape it in place just so that the blade hits right above the fold line so that it'll cut the whole die except it doesn't cut the fold, and that's how we will have a shaped card. Can I have another piece?
Okay. Say hi, Janice.
Hi, Janice.
Janice T. Clark. And Judy Collins.
So
nice.
Judy Collins here. Is she really impressed with the shoddy job we did on?
I think those are great.
my teal attempt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you got it. I think you know.
And
This crafting thing
it takes a long time for you to give me a piece of tape. I think you started drinking a little early. Okay. So then I'm going to turn it over and I'm just going to look because I kind of want it to be a little straight on there. So I'm just going to nudge this in place and then I'm going to hand it over to my assistant. Okay. And while he's doing that, I'm going to get the other stuff prepared. What color eyeballs do we want on this guy? I think maybe this color. Maybe yellow. Those might be pretty. Okay. And I need scissors. Okay, so while we do this, then we need... Did you cut it all the way through? Oh, you did. Good. Okay, so pop this little guy out. Oh my God, it's so cute already. And just like that, we have a shaped card base.
All right.
Cute.
Now
Cute.
the key is to making this a bit interesting.
Okay, so we're going to make a purple cat.
Purple cat.
Purple cat. Okay, so what we need to cut out of glossy black. Now, you guys, glossy black, we've talked about this many times over the years that we have been talking about this.
I don't know if they come in doses. They come in doses. You know what? Let me check. Let's see if they come in doses.
Okay.
Keep going. You ain't got to stop.
Oh, yeah, I know. Right. You just asked that question very exuberantly, so I was all on board. All right, so I'm going to pass that over to my die cutter, and I'm going to give him the whiskers. Okay.
No, like no dogs.
No dogs? Okay.
No dogs.
All right. Can I get these guys cut?
Here's your grape juice.
Grape juice! Cheers, everybody! Now, to be fair, though, I think you probably could turn this into a dog.
How could you?
Well,
You could. You got the right stuff, right?
yeah. I don't know. We might have to try that, but let's just get this one done first. Okay, so here is a question, you guys. We're going to make little round eyes on this one, okay? So for the iris color, it's going to go on white, and then the picture here is green, and then it has a black, then it has a white. There's a lot of stuff going on. What do you think about that? Like golden eyes on a purple cat. I think that's pretty.
That'd be great. Like
Yeah?
a panther.
Like a panther? Okay.
There you go.
Okay, well, I'm going to need all of these things punched out because you got to cut more stuff with this die.
And more?
Yeah, you got to cut the eyeball die a couple times. So,
Oh, let's go for googly.
I know, but we got to have the other stuff, the other parts of the eye. Otherwise, it'll look funny. Okay, so this is the color I need for the nose. That's the little heart. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I got it.
And then, go for it. Okay.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
I'm trying to get your...
Yeah. And actually,
so funny.
what?
Because in your reflection here,
Yeah?
you can totally see you. Look at that. That's so funny. But I can't...
Can you cut me these paws too while you're going?
Yeah, how do you get your thing? How do you get this thing to mute over here?
Well, let me mute it. Here, you got to put it in. Here's the mute button. Here, cut this too.
Okay.
Same time.
What am I cutting these?
The heart out of that one that I gave you.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what we've got. These are the pieces that we're going to be using out of this set so far. Okay, so the black is these two little circles. I know it's a lot of black circles for just that, but that's what it is. Okay, and then we have our whiskers because they are freaking adorable. Oop, and then I'm going to need him to cut. When you come over, can you grab the die snips too, hon?
Okay.
Thank you.
Little snippety snip.
Okay. Okay. And then, and a die pick, I guess.
Tweezers what?
Nope, didn't need it. Okay, there's our heart. Now, here's what I need you to cut out of this one. Okay, so this is going to be white. This is going to be, see these two next size down dies?
Yeah.
Those are going to be this orange color. Okay, so cut it like that, please. And then I need white eyes, and then we're ready to go. Okay, save for, just kidding, we're not. All right. So if you guys have never used die snips before, these are ones that Hero Arts makes, and they're fabulous. Okay, so with some die companies, the dies come attached, and you can either run the whole thing through, or you cut them apart. And like Lawn Fawns, you need die snips to cut these apart, but this one, you could run whole and just leave it like that. However, say like the bird feeder that's new out, there's a big open space, so they put another die in there so you get the best of the best use out of your space. Okay, I need you to grab a little piece of white too. Pretty please. Okay. Okay, so out of the white, we're going to do the two biggest and the two smallest. Oh, well, actually, we might not do the smallest, but that'll work. Okay. And then I'm going to cut him. So this paper right here, these are the ears, and these are all of the stripes. So let's do this. I think that's going to be fun. Let me have them cut the ears. Oh, we have another experiment too that we were playing with
I
earlier.
know. Let me work on that. Which need to just cut out of? What color?
Purple. Yeah, before you go do that, let me get you having cut all these pieces. And then I can let you go. How about that? Fair? But you should come back and tell everybody what you're doing. Because it might actually be right in the wheelhouse of the colors we're needing. Oops. Okay. And these guys. So the good news is that most of these you only have to run once, save for the eyeballs, if you want it in different colors. Great. And then this one. Okay. So I need this one and this one. And I need those two big ones. Everything else is leftovers. Okay. Alrighty. So what we're going to do is, let me grab my gem picker, which works really well for die cuts too. Do you by chance know where it is? It was in the
round thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the round thing, isn't it?
Well, where's the round thing? Oh, I see. Well, I think it was in the round thing before you cleaned it. Nope, got it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do the eyeballs first because that'll give us a nice central, kind of a central thing to build off of. And you know what else I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need one of those.
Which one?
Which one do you think? What do you think?
The whole lot.
Out of glossy black.
Yes, let's do the whole lot.
Okay. So, ooh, gosh, that was a lot of glue, my friends. All right, so I am going to just get these little eyeballs together. And, so fun. Okay. And let's do here and here. Okay. So, all right. So now we're going to start kind of laying this guy out as far as what he's going to look like. Okay. So we've got a couple of eyeballs. He's a curious little chap. So he is looking. What did you cut me? Okay. So, I mean, he's going to be a graduation cat, right? So what this means is there are 2 pairs of glasses in this Lawn Fawn graduation set. And so we're thinking that this could be absolutely adorable to put on this little cat. But that being said, I have to get these guys into the right location. Okay. So to do that, I'm going to hold my glasses up. And now I see that my eyeballs need to be moved around just a little bit so that they will end up fitting in the glasses. What do you think?
I like the googlies though.
Yeah, we'll get those on. We're just like laying stuff out. These glasses, or do you want the round glasses?
Let's check out the Morpheus.
These look like Harry Potter's. Who's Morpheus? I feel like I should know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I am so in love with these glasses, guys. Oh, but wait. What about that? Let go. That might be the one.
Oh, that's really cool.
Because it matches perfect. And I think we could just glue the eyeballs right to the back of the glasses. Like that. That's perfect, right?
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, let me...
But shouldn't we get a mouth in there?
We will. Hold on, I'm not gluing it to the project yet.
Okay.
So which direction do you want your cat to be looking? Like this?
You only have one direction.
Well, you have a lot of directions because I can rotate it. It's a circle.
Obviously, you missed the pun.
Oh, boy band? Were we talking boy band?
Yeah, we were.
We were. And then when she misses it, oh, oops. Look, I'm destroying the eyeball. Hold on. This is where the nudger comes in to play. Maybe. There we go. How's that look? And a little further. Perfect. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so cute. Can't be helped. The weird noises. Okay.
The surgery.
I know, right?
The ophthalmologist.
Boom. Perfect.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Now, while I'm waiting for that to just set for a minute, okay, I'm going to take the ears, and I think we should just do just a little darker. Do you want a darker purple, or do you want a navy or a teal? What color do you want to add to
For
this?
the inside of the ear?
Yeah.
Let's go, I don't know. Let's go black. Black will probably tie in with the hat.
Well,
hat,
we can put black stripes on.
Yeah.
I don't want to put too much black because you got a black hat and black whiskers
Well, you don't have a black hat.
and black glasses.
Okay.
So I'm thinking,
Peach.
well, then you'll have to cut them again.
Okay, I'll cut them again.
Okay. And while you do that, I will pull out the stripes and I'll start on those.
I think the googly eyes is going to be kind of cool.
I think it is going to be definitely cool.
It's going to be all right. We'll find out, though.
Oh, is that a challenge?
But, I mean, you got it going, you know?
Yeah.
You do your thing.
Okay.
Donna so far I think is cute.
Hun, where's the ears? Here.
Yeah, and I give you
They're right here.
Oh. You mean... Okay.
You know you have to cut them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to, for the sake of my life being easier, I am going to color these stripes with an ink, just real quick, okay? So let me set this off to the side. I'm going to move it over here where you guys maybe can't see it, but that way I don't have as much of a mess because I don't have it in front of me. Okay, so I'm going to grab my pouncer and yeah, that is pretty dang purple. Is that too purple?
Well,
It's pretty purple.
I say no.
Huh?
You gonna keep going with it, even though you said it's too purple?
Well, it's pretty purple, but I think I'll add another color on top.
Okay.
But now if I don't keep going, do we have enough stripes though? I think I need, I don't know. We'll call it good. Make it work. Oops. What do you think?
Wow.
This is the tail stripe, this little one. Can you guys see what I'm pointing at? Can you see what I'm pointing at?
Yeah.
Is it on camera?
Yeah. Yeah. We stop asking questions.
I'm asking you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm pointing to something off camera, I can't tell. You have the computer. Okay, so this one is the tail. So I think I need another one of that one. And then I think I need another set of these.
Okay. You should move it up a little bit forward, though.
Here. What do you want me to do?
These guys. Maybe I should put some tape around this so you know in parameters.
I know, but see how I don't have anything to clean this? That's why I pulled it off to the side to do the inking.
Okay.
Because where are my earpieces? Oh, I thought you were giving it to me in peach.
Well, you hand me that paper. It's not peach on the other side, is it?
Look at the paper I hand you.
Yeah.
So I handed him this paper, friends. Now, we cut the nose out of this side that is peach. And he says, oh, I think they should be peach. So he takes his paper and cuts them out of the yellow side.
Yeah, I did do that.
Even though You okay. And then he says, well, you handed me that paper. I did. Okay, so we're going with yellow for the inside of the ears.
Now we get to the page.
Okay, I think that's a good idea. All right. So while we're kind of waiting for some of that to happen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start lining this up. Okay. And the little whiskers, you guys are going to love this. This is so fucking cute. Oh my gosh. The little whiskers go like so, right? And then here we have the little heart nose. Okay, this is just kind of for placement. Now, where is that one little mouth die? Oh dear. Here it is. I got it. Okay, so this is the cat mouth. It doesn't cut a piece, it just cuts a detail. Okay, so before I glue any of this on, I want to get kind of an idea of where my mouth is going to go. Okay, and I'm going to cut that next. So I'm going to grab some of this tape. And once I like where that goes, I'm going to move these guys out of the way. And I'm going to tape this in place. And then I'm going to hand it to my die cutter. But I'm going to hand it to him open. Okay? That way the mouth will cut on the front piece, but it won't cut through the back. Okay? And you brought me pink ears. Okay. It's the weirdest thing ever. All right. So let's see what we've got. We have ears that look like they are shaped about like so. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. It's so cute. I don't even know if I got that straight, but it doesn't even matter. Okay. So let's do a dollop right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
I think so.
And right there. Okay. And this guy. Now, I am putting the ear pinks a little high. Okay, and that's on purpose because I know I have to glue these to the back of the card. Okay, so, all right, let's get his face on. Isn't that what women say when they put on their makeup, put on their face? I think I've heard that somewhere.
I'm not a woman, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that is true. Oh my gosh. You know what? Would this make a really cute minion?
It could be a minion.
Right? If you cut the tail off and make it in yellow.
And put stripes on them? Could
Why?
be.
What minions? I don't think have stripes. Don't they just wear blue pants?
They don't have stripes? Oh.
You might have to Google a minion.
Well, you know what that means. Neither one of us know what a minion looks
They're
like.
bright orange, yellow.
Yeah, I don't know.
From the movie?
What movie?
The Minion movie?
I don't know. I have nothing for you.
Whoa, that was loud. That was loud. Okay. No, how about we do this
But you know, move you up a little bit.
and we move this?
Oh, well, either or. Either one.
Well, no, it isn't an either or because then it's still close to me.
Either one is correct.
Okay.
This is so funny.
What?
It's just moving. Nice little cricket. Hello.
Well, direct.
You,
But don't take it farther away from me.
I'm trying to straighten it out.
And don't do it while I'm gluing. We'll have a glue emergency. And you know how I feel about that. Okay.
No, I think it's this.
Now he just looks like he had a razor mishap when he was trimming his mustache.
Hopefully that'll work.
How does it look?
Well, we'll know until it
Okay.
catches up.
Was it crooked? You didn't even straighten the phone, though.
Yeah, you moved everything.
Okay, but to be fair, you moved it first. No?
No.
You know that's true. Okay. It's so funny. Okay, so you guys, the little nose, it's a heart, but it is designed to go on this way, and then he'll start to look a little bit more like a cat, I think. But so I have the whiskers, and I want the nose to go over the whiskers, but because it's got oops, that was disturbing. Because it has the dimensional, like the cardstock, the black glossy, I'm going to just put a dollop of glue kind of big enough right there so that wherever this nose lands, okay, there'll be some glue to hold on. As opposed to just doing like a thin layer on the back side. That's just my technique for when I have to put something on, you know, sort of an uneven surface. And then when that dries, that'll dry in perfect place. Okay. And then, so cute. Just like that. What do you think?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Also look like a giant coffee mug. You got a handle to it.
Oh. Yeah. Is that, was that your suggestion?
That was me. You cut
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I just glue those down.
Yeah.
So
Can I have the Googles?
I got the Googles.
The Googles.
Let's see what we got.
Okay. So cute.
So,
That's pretty dang cute. Okay. Now.
looking fun.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so now I'm going to find a couple Googles that aren't smushed. And we're going to put them right here and there.
Okay.
Isn't everything better with googly eyes?
It's about to get interesting.
All right, so these, which direction? I wonder if I put the insides on backwards.
You know what? You know what's funny? I now know why this guy got divorced.
Why?
Because he was seeing someone on the side.
That is a terrible joke. Okay, what color of things are we gonna do here? Maybe we need a little bit more. What do you think? Like, what's that dark, that beautiful dark color? Uncharted Mariner.
Yeah, that'll work.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's really cute though. Look at that. So funny. Okay. So I'm going to just add. Oh, that's a better color, right? Do you like that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually.
Okay. So I had the wilted violet first. Did you cut me more stripes?
No. What stripes?
The stripes I gave you.
You did not cut them already?
I needed more of these.
I did, right?
You took them over. Oh, they're right here.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Did you cut me another tail stripe?
Did you need another tail stripe?
Yeah. They have 2 tail stripes.
Okay. Where's those stripes?
They are right by the glasses on the counter.
These guys?
This one. Yep.
And what color?
Same. The purple.
Okay.
Okay. We're almost done, you guys, if you can believe it. Oh, you know what we should grab? We should grab those gift card pockets.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Oh my gosh, because these are like a game changer for making a gift card.
Okay.
You have to find them though.
Some more purple. Yeah?
Well, you could just fit it into that section, I bet you. Not that one. I don't need that one.
Oh.
I just need that one.
This one. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll bring it over.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, and what do you guys think about just going to add a little bit. Do we think we should ink the edge of this cat too? He's pretty cardstocky.
Yeah, give it frame it.
A little bit? Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of a frame.
Okay. It's just going to give it just a light edge. And you'll see it more when we put it down, but...
I think this is the solution.
This is the, I know, right? This is a, if you like giving gift cards, this is a product that is fairly new for Spellbinders, but it's pretty awesome. Okay. That's better. Yeah?
Great. That's good.
Let's do this one.
See, mine is someone's favorite color, right? And they have a cat, and it's, I mean, you know, you make the card out of a cat or something like that. Even for like coffee.
Right? That's so fun. Okay. Where's the little tiniest one that you just cut? Because that's the one I need, this size.
Didn't I give it to you?
Well, where did it go?
It was in here.
That's the ears.
Oh.
You gave me the 2 out of the 3 pieces.
Oh, it's because it's still over there.
Oh. Well, that'll do it then. Okay, so this piece here, this is the one that is the little stripe that goes in the middle of the cat. So you guys, fun fact. You can tell if a cat is a tabby because you look at their head and their stripes will form an M on above their eyes. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Did you care?
That's equally no.
That's why, yeah. I thought that was a fun fact. So I looked at both of our cats. They both have an M.
They go right here, look at that.
Yep.
And that, yeah, okay.
Gosh. It's because I don't put my pin in this. Okay.
Good.
What do you think we should name this cat?
Purple Haze.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Mm.
Yeah. Especially if his stripes are crooked.
Stripes are crooked. Well, I think the ears are coming along, Susan. Perhaps, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't edge the ears.
No.
Good call.
See?
Okay.
Give me just a little more time.
Okay. So I think the ears go like so.
You put it on the back or the inside of the card?
How would you get it on the inside?
Well, there you go. See how that solved that problem?
I do, because it wasn't a problem until you asked about it.
You gotta scrape that glue off of that.
Okay.
Let me see if you can hear.
Well, could you get it? Do you want to help? Or are you just directing? If you're just directing, that's okay.
I'm just, there we go. Let me just.
I do like to see your attention to detail.
Hold it right there. Hold the card. Just hold the card.
Well, you got part of it.
Okay.
How's that?
Yeah, I could have made that a lot worse. But
Yeah.
that's why I gotta like add more cream to my hands.
Oh, well. You should also maybe take this nail polish off.
Oh, Cindy daughter has Maine Coon cancer. I want a Maine Coon so bad. I love a Maine Coon.
Yes, I agree you would. Okay. Oops, that one got a little dark. Okay, now we have this many stripes left. Okay, so we put that one there. And this one, which I made a little too dark, but it's okay. Put it here. How cute is that?
You put
What? No. Glue would have been helpful, but I just wanted to make sure I liked where they were going.
Yeah, no, right?
Yeah.
Let's solve that problem.
I mean, I don't want to be too efficient.
If you don't want to move it, don't move it, right?
So you remember that lesson, do you? Yeah. I think we had 2 gems in that show. I don't remember which one it was, but that was one of them. And it's not math, or it's not crazy, it's math. Yeah. Okay. Oop.
I kind of like the variation of the purple cat. It's fun.
He's funny.
Very fun.
He is funny. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
These are tweezer, yeah?
Okay. How do you feel about that?
This is great.
Or do you want...
Nope, I think
I like
it's great.
the odd-sized...
I think it's great.
In other words, glue it down and be
Yeah.
done?
Yeah. I mean, you ask
Move on?
You start asking little questions, you start overthinking it.
I was just giving you options.
No options needed.
None?
It's a purple cat.
So everything's good?
No options
Yeah,
needed.
that's fair. Great.
No, I still wanted to go to Maine and pick up a Maine Coon.
Are they better from Maine?
I don't know. They're just from Maine. It just seems like I got my Maine Coon from Maine.
It does seem, yeah, like you're doing something right.
No, really.
Oh. So you wanted to make this guy a graduating cat.
Just want to go to Maine.
Yeah, I think that might be it. So this one you wanted to make it as a graduating cat.
Where's the black hat that I cut out?
It's over here. Is it gonna fit?
Well,
That's the question.
Oh, let me grab that stuff though.
What
When you
stuff?
do that, let me grab fly stuff. Let's see what happens.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, you guys, this is adorable. Okay. Oops. And then I didn't even glue his little paws on. Oh, Brooke. So do you think our cat sits with his paws together? Or does he sit with his paws apart?
He's a graduating cat.
So is he proper with his legs together or are they apart?
Well, probably apart.
Apart?
Get his PhD.
Yeah.
Make him look cooler.
Okay.
So while you're figuring that out, so what I've done is I put some of that shimmer paste.
You have to grab the paste, honey.
Oh.
Everybody wants to see how this is used. They've been asking. So you got to tell them what you're using.
That might help, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I know it's your first day demoing and all. Yep. Grab the one that's open.
I'm just grabbing this.
Grab the one that's open
Why did you grab the one that's like?
so that we can open it.
Novel idea.
Yeah. Okay, you guys. I mean, does that get any cuter? Seriously. Oh my God, that is adorable. All right. So, then the next question is, look at how cute it is.
Oh, he's looking great.
He's pretty much done. Well, here's the graduation hat.
See, look at that. Look, it fits.
That totally does fit, doesn't
No,
it?
it doesn't.
Huh?
It does. And you put the
Wait, did
little
you say it
tie.
doesn't or it
I said
does?
It does. You put a tie right there. Right below somewhere.
Well, you only cut me black
There's the
everything.
switch. Yeah, I know. See the black. Right
Okay.
there. You see it? I see
And
it.
all I have is a black tassel.
I see it right there.
I know.
Just stick it. You see what it looks like. It's like it's just floating. I don't know.
No, it's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
But I do need a tassel.
Or you can put that between his legs. Okay, well, probably not. Between his legs.
Let's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it won't even come up. Oh my gosh. I think we'll stick with the tie.
Yeah.
Yeah. We might need to figure out how to give him hands to hold the diploma. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is really cute. I do need...
Put it on like, I was going to say risers, but not risers. I know you hate that word, don't you? But it looks great.
Okay, so
why you
based
doing
on
that?
based on the tassel, which goes this direction,
Yeah.
I'm going to put the hat on this side.
Okay.
But it sure would be nice if I had a different colored tassel.
That's all. I mean, you can make a white tassel.
That's okay. I'll glue this one on.
Right.
Okay. Okay,
All right,
so
but-
you talk
okay,
to him about
So let
this.
me talk. So I want to... Let me rewind.
Rewind.
So, the relief paste, yeah? And so what I've done is I've put it on...
Could you give some like background to this whole thing?
What kind of background?
Okay, so the Shimmer Relief Paste from Altenew is a fairly new embossing.
Oh, you want me to do a
Paste.
marketing video?
No, but I do want you to tell them what we were thinking. So one of the videos that's out there that everybody's talking about is putting this in an embossing folder. Okay?
Yeah.
So you put it in the embossing folder. It has to dry. You can peel it out. It gives you an amazing texture. So his idea was, can I use my Better Press plates to also do this? Because it's kind of a shape like that. Now, we have zero idea if this is going to work.
It's still sticky.
We don't know. Right. So
I'm gonna try and
don't
heat
touch it. So when it's thick, it needs about 24 hours to dry. If it's a thin coat of the Shimmer Relief Paste, then it only maybe needs 15, 30 minutes. So it really depends on how thick it is. Now, his question earlier, since he isn't seeming like he's going to be all that great at giving us all the details, but was if we put this in an embossing folder, once we found out it needed 24 hours, we were going to do that on the video today. He's like, well, can't we just heat it? And I said, no, because you'll probably just melt the embossing powder or the embossing folder. So his idea, come over here, show him what you're doing. Show him now. Yeah. So his idea was heat gun and a metal plate, and he's going to try to dry it with...
Okay. Now I see what might be a problem with this.
I just figured if I talked enough, you might see what the problem is.
Metal's a heat conductor.
Yeah, that's why you got these. You got to do it on the video. You got to show it over here.
Hey, hold on. Let me do it. Let me
Yeah.
see if I can grab it. Oh, this is going to be strong enough.
Well, you got to... No, it will be if you put it... That's why I said don't cover the whole thing, but yeah. Okay, so this is why we have the silicone hands, friends.
There we go. Silicone hands.
Okay, grip right there.
Right there. Grip right
Okay?
there. Okay.
Because when you heat a metal plate, it will get hot. That's why I wanted him to take a pause and just show you guys what he was doing, because he wasn't thinking through either. So, anyways, sometimes he tells me I talk too much, but sometimes he's also glad that I talk too much so that I can stop him from doing silly things. So the thought was, can we dry it and speed it up? So now, here's the funny part. We don't know, one, if this is going to... Here, you need to set this right here and do it so people can see what's going on.
It's not.
Right? I know, nothing. Yeah, nothing yet. So the question is, this is where, scientifically, the study comes. So, if he dries this with the heat tool, and we get it off, then we know the answer is it works with a press plate and it can be dried, right? With the heat tool. If it doesn't come off, we have two different variations in what the problem could be, right? Could be that it was heated and so it didn't have enough time to cure, and maybe that's just not how it's designed. Or it could be that it doesn't work with a press plate. So we decided, because these are burning questions, that just in case this doesn't work, we are sacrificing one of our press plates so you don't have to. And then you'll know.
See.
There is no way that is dry.
I'm going to touch it. It's still sticky, but...
It is not going to work.
Let me see.
You didn't even hardly dry it at all. You think You think 2.5 minutes with a heat tool.
But here's the thing. It's like, okay.
Put it over here so people can see.
It's not going to hold. It's not. See,
no, put it over here. Okay, tell people what you're going to see.
I wanted to see this. It's
Right.
not coming off. So it's not
Here.
solid. So it's
Here.
not dry.
Here, show them now.
It's not dry yet.
No.
I'm just thinking it's not dry yet. Yeah?
Right.
So it's not going to peel off, but it's not.
So keep going.
It's not solid.
So just leave it here and just dry it. Okay.
I don't leave it right there. That's just why you're talking. Hand it here.
Okay.
Let's take it. It's going to be interesting.
Oh, fudge. There was glue here, and I just got it on the back of my cat. Dadgummit. Hold on. Craft-tastrophe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Please don't glue shut. Okay. I think I can save this, you guys. I think I can. All right. So, our cat here is almost glued together. And so because we just cut this out of glossy black, so I just glued it together so that we could put this little hat on him. Oh my God, it is so cute. Okay. So, now I'm going to ask you guys one more question, and you get to tell me if you think this is going to work. If I glue this hat on here, is this going to work? Hey.
What?
If I glue this hat right here, is this going to work?
I think it might.
Why do you think so?
But let me see.
Right here.
It'll be good. Go for it.
Okay. What do you guys think?
Just go for it. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, I know, but guess what?
What?
Let me show you what's going to happen. The ear is on the back side. The hat is on the front side.
Oh.
Right? So, do you want me to tell you what I think you have to do?
What do you think?
Not put the ear on if the hat's going on that side.
You want to rip the ear off?
I just ripped the ear off. And now, I know that was brutal, right? I would not do that to a real cat, though. That would be horrible. Okay. All right. Now, it's so cute. It is so cute. Now look. You ready, guys? Boom.
Ah.
Yeah, that one little change in engineering. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then the other thing we wanted to show you guys real quick. So these are the gift card pockets from Spellbinders. And you get 12 pockets in here for $5.99. And let me find the opening. I guess I just have to open it. Because...
You know what, I think we need to let it dry overnight. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
I
didn't think it would, but...
Let it dry.
But it's actually, look at how much more detail you're getting in the areas outside. You gotta... Nobody can see what you're talking about if you don't do it over here, though. But see how much more it's like settling in?
Yeah.
See that? So you can tell where it's getting a little bit more dry. Yeah.
Let's try and see what happens. It looks like tomorrow.
Okay. So you might be able to get it off on those edges. I would keep drying it like you're doing. That's the whole experiment. Right?
Okay.
I mean, it's not like we can't make another one. Okay. So... we have these little gift card pockets, and they are clear, and they are adhesive backed, you guys. So, you just tuck a gift card in there. So easy. So what we'll do is we just peel it off, and we did not judge this.
Oh, too big.
It doesn't fit.
Is it too big?
Look.
Can you
Turn it sideways?
Yeah. Turn it the long way.
You want me to turn it like this?
Yeah. It has a gift card, doesn't it?
Yeah? But maybe we want to put the gift card over here then.
You think so?
Because then you can write a message.
It'll probably fall out too. But let's try.
No, it won't fall out. I promise it won't fall out.
The gift card won't fall out. It's just snug.
It's snug. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty snug, isn't it?
Oh. Well, this isn't good.
Did he lose his eye?
Oh dear. Oh dear, that was, yeah. Well, let me try that again. So it's because I have it glued onto this black glossy cardstock, which doesn't have the tooth that normal paper does. So it does need a little bit more time to set.
450.
Yeah, but I didn't have that handy. I had this handy. So, okay. I love this.
Subscribe.
I love it so much.
Well, see, and then you have the card on the inside, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm going to be gentle with this one. And then you can put your sentiment right here.
That's great.
That's really a cute one.
I think so.
Yeah. So I think you could probably dress it up for all kinds of different holidays. So let's talk about this. This guy is normally $34.99. But for the next week or so, we have them on special for $25.
Yeah, till we sell out. Yeah. We'll have it
So snag it while we've got it on special. And the graduation dress up, this one is from Lawn Fawn that just came out, and we still have the 10% off of the Lawn Fawn stuff in store because it's release week. So what is the price on this one? I think the bag is over on that table by you.
What about the googly eyes?
The googly eyes were like 99 cents.
$16.99.
How much? $16.99. So, and then at least through tomorrow, it's 10% off. Okay. So then the Shimmer Relief Paste. What time is it? Oh, it's like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, what?
Did you keep going?
No.
So we're going to try and see how this works out tomorrow. But actually, see, because as this peels up, it still is pliable. So I think it really needs to cure in order to maintain its shape. Right now, it's just kind of a little bit gooey, so that's not going to really work. And we will have a better answer tomorrow as to if this is going to work. Okay, the gift card pockets, those guys were $5.99. And these two new designs of the toppers, those are in stock at the moment. And $9.99 for 10 different toppers, because I know a lot of you guys get excited when we have new topper designs, because they don't come very often. So, is that it?
That's it.
Rustin Revs is here.
Yeah. Oh, Vicky Booten.
Vicky Booten is here from 49 Market, her brand new line. And Spellbinders came.
Yeah, supposed to show it.
It has been a busy week. Yeah. So, we haven't even shown those things, so we'll probably go through some 49 Market next week for a look through. But if you know you want certain pieces, Rustin Revs, I already saw a few items were starting to get sold out and discontinued. So if there's anything that you want from either of those two lines, be sure to let me know ASAP.
Rustin Rev 2.0.
2.0. What did I say?
Rustin Rev. That's it's
2.
2.0.
Oh, 2.0. Yeah. So, okay, my friends. That cat is so cute. All right. We will talk to you all soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.